What is happening, guys? It's Fifa Euphoria here, once again bringing you, hopefully, a series of more regular videos. Uploading for the second time in 2 days, which is really, really good for me. But I'm doing the little squad builder here for you, and it consists of players that are either, apart from the goalkeeper, he's there strictly for chemistry, consists of either a 5-star weak foot or a 5-star skill moves. So, really bad chemistry, but I'm going to be taking you through this team, and hopefully at the end I can show you some matches in which I played in. So hopefully you enjoy this, guys. So the goalkeeper only has a 3-star weak foot, I think. 3-star. It doesn't tell you on the web app, but yeah, he has a 3-star weak foot. But he is there purely for chemistry for Stephen Ward, who is my first centre back, and well, I'm playing him at centre back, but he is a left back because there's only one centre back that actually does have 5-star weak foot. But if I'd have put him in, there would have been no chemistry between this team whatsoever. So, like in defence, so I had to put 2 left backs, as you can see with Jonathan Parr, who does actually also have a 5-star weak foot. But I had to use him as well as like a centre back, purely so I could get some chemistry right in the centre back positions, because I did want to make sure that they did have 5-star weak foot, and obviously there's no centre backs with 5-star skill moves, so I had to make it so they were weak foot. But these two guys actually work really, really well together. I was pleasantly surprised. So they did quite a decent job for me. And then you've got Parr, who's got like his 68 defending there, and then you've got 72 defending from Ward, which is pretty decent. Moving across from Ward though to the right back, we have Gotoku Sakai, who is a Japanese right back who plays for Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. Slow, but his weak foot's really, really good. He is left-footed, but obviously the 5-star weak foot means that he can play as right back, so it doesn't actually matter which foot you can use him with. Really good on both feet, and he can cross like on both sides as well if he's running up the line. Say if like Sadie played him like back down the line, he could cross it in, and hopefully my striker could get on the end of it, or another player could get on the end of it. Moving into the left back, a player that you probably definitely knew was going to be in here, Adriano from Barcelona. Very, very good player, but it's just I was quite annoyed at how little pace I have, like in defence. But if I wanted the 5-star weak foot or 5-star skill moves, then it had to be Adriano, unless I wanted to fork out at least 20 to 30 grand on the left back from Brazil, from Botafogo. I've forgotten what his name is now. It might be Azevedo or something like that. And I would have had to fork out like 20 to 30 grand on him, and I don't really like doing that for defenders unless they're gold. Like, I just don't see the point in spending it on silver and bronze players, wasting your money, in my opinion. Moving on from Adriano, though, we have a player that I am playing at right mid, actually, just so I could get some chemistry. Usama Asadi. Me being a big Liverpool fan, I find it fucking terrible how Asadi's not really been given a fair chance. I think Brendan Rodgers is probably going to loan him out right for the new season, because he hasn't been picked by him, like he hasn't been picking him. So I can't see how Asadi would want to stick around. So I can really see how him and probably Raheem Sterling will probably end up going out on loan. Jack Rodwell then is my centre midfielder. 5-star weak foot is there for chemistry as well, but he does have a 5-star weak foot. You can check all these players out if you're struggling to believe me that he does have a 5-star weak foot. But yeah, Jack Rodwell, 72 pace, 74 defence, 69 shot. Really good all-round centre midfield player. And the 5-star weak foot just tops it off, so he can pass it in any direction with either foot. So I really like Jack Rodwell in this game. Then one of the best players in this team, Pedro, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Really, really like this guy. Shooting, like cutting inside, playing him out in the left mid position. He could just cut in and just blast one, absolutely twat it in the top corner. Really, really good. crossing as well. Like if you're running him down the wing, he's got the 84 pace to get away from players, and the 85 dribbling to like take it away, like to skill past players. And then he can cross it in using that 79 passive, which is not bad at all, to be fair, for a winger. Probably the best player in this team with 5-star and 5-star in both weak foot and skill moves. Moroccan Adel Taarabt, one of my favourite players to use from the Premier League, this guy. 81 pace, 76 shooting, 85 dribbling. This guy is just all round one of the best players. I probably could have used Sessegnon, but I wanted to put Taarabt in so he had some chemistry with Sadie. Next to him, though, moving on, we have Santiago. Excuse me, Santiago Cazorla with 78 pace, but he's so small. I mean, he has got the 5-star weak foot, but I just really don't like Santi Cazorla in this game. I picked him purely so he had chemistry with my striker. But he has 86 dribbling, which is really, really good, and 78 pace, which isn't the best, but the 78 shot and the 84 passing kind of make up for it. Like, his passing's really good, but I just don't rate him very much, like, the shooting wise and the kind of play that I do. But each to their own, and I still would recommend that you pick him because he is a really good player, like, all around. It's just not the kind of player that I'd choose over, say, Sessegnon. But if I chose Sessegnon, I wouldn't have any chemistry with my striker, who is Luis Garcia. Okay, this guy, for the Liverpool fans amongst you, will used to be a striker or centre forward for Liverpool. Used to play just behind the strikers, or like if we were short on strikers, he'd play up front. But 73 pace, not the best, but 69 shooting. And he has got the 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, so he can shoot with either foot. And he's got the skills to take it away from players. That's 74 dribbling, which is really, really good for a centre forward or a striker, like for a silver one anyway. But like he is a really, really good all-round player. But being as they've only just brought him onto Ultimate Team because he just signed for UNAM in the Mexican League, he really, like, he's quite expensive because he's only just been put onto the market, so he is a really rare card. So if you do pick him up in packs, definitely sell him because he's going for around 4-5 grand, which is quite. I paid 4.5 grand for him, which is pretty decent for what he's going for on the market at the minute, and it's 4-1-2-1-2 as well, so I can kind of set the price back now and hopefully gain a little bit of profit. But definitely would recommend buying this guy. If you plan on building a Silver Spanish team or a Mexican League team, he's one of the players to look out for. But I wouldn't recommend playing him as a striker like I have, unless you've got another striker alongside him. But I personally play him in his actual role, which is a centre forward, or you could play him as a cam. He'd play well in both of those positions. But anyway, guys, that is the team. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for when I am doing that 25k wager match with the Fillmore system, and we will be showing you both of us, like, all the highlights from that game. We'll have clips and everything to show you, so please tune in and feel free to subscribe as well to the Fillmore system. I left the link in the description from my last video. I'll do the same for this video, so you can go and sub him as well, but make sure you sub to me first. Peace out, guys.